praying that it's good now. No dropped frames yet. Sorry, chat is unavailable. Okay. Please be available. Let me close that. Well, come on. Well, why is that happening now? Come on, you bitch. Don't do this to me. Come on. There's no dropped frames this time, at least, but what the hell? Why is this not, Where's my chat? What is happening? Why is it broken? No dropped frames, at least. That's good. But where the hell is my chat? I might have to put in a temporary chat myself. That one should be working. Okay. We're here. Hey, double A. What's up? No lag this time, it looks like. Is that true? Or are we? Yeah. I don't, my chat is not like, what the hell is, like, where's my chat? I can see this one, but I can't see the horizontal one. Oh, here we go. Okay. We're back. Thought you bricked your stream. No, I closed it down. I restarted it. But it's all good now, right? No more drop frames. Perfect. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Nice. Okay, so we're back. Hey again, what's your name? Deborah, or you can just call me Dev if you want. Now we need everyone to come back. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Everybody, you know what people's attention spans are like nowadays? You know, you give them like 2 seconds and they're gone. Anyway, so am I earlier than Balor? You are. How do you actually say his name? I always say Balor, but is it Balor? How do you say it? Could you like type it out phonetically? I'm gonna turn on my AC. Probably sick of me saying that, but anyway. We're back. Attention span in our generation is so short. Very true. Everybody's attention span is cooked. Anyway. Yes, it does. Does work. Nice. So, that's not helpful. Balor or Balor. It still sounds the same. Is it ball as in like a ball that you like roll around like a basketball? Or is it something else? Okay, anyway, like I was saying. So, I am planning on improving the streams a little bit because I imagine they're like a little boring at times. Hope you had a good week. Looking forward to editing sessions. Yeah, I just haven't had the time to go to edit videos. Like, I'm really trying. Thank you, Bobcraft, for the sub. Welcome. I'm trying really hard, but it's really hard. I have so little time. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do. I don't know who you are. Please explain. So I show what I do in my business from behind the scenes. That's kind of what I do. So we do like competitor research. That's what we're going to be doing today. We do like automated outreach systems, showing how everything works, whatever. It's Sunday, so our email campaigns I've not sent. So no progress update there. I've been spending all of the last couple of days just like catching up on editing my shorts to upload. And now I want to start editing some of the YouTube videos as well, but I really need to focus some more on the business. It's like I'm trying to catch up, but there's so much fucking stuff to do, and I have so little support. Every little bit of support I have is amazing, and everybody is very helpful, and I'm very grateful for it. But there's so much shit to do that I just, you know, I have a lot of gotta do it all. We like short. Yeah, like I'm like trying to keep up with everything, but it's like I have to do all of this fucking Aikido bullshit because I have so much stuff to do, and it's hard. I'm really struggling to keep up. I'm really trying. But anyway, so no progress update there. I've spent the last few days editing shorts, whatever. We're going to be doing competitor research today. I had a little bit of a thought. I was thinking of doing research on advertisements and landing pages because I want to do... I almost forgot to hit record. I want to do... I want to do my own ads. Nick, you gotta create a Kanban board. Yeah, maybe I should. I have a Trello account because somebody invited me to it, so maybe I should just use that. Maybe slow down what you plan on doing, do the things you find easiest. No, I should always do the things I find hardest. It's a really bad habit to do the things you find easiest. Do more things, more important things than you're doing for fun. Yeah, no, I'm trying. It's just I want to do everything, and it's so difficult to do everything. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have some interesting ideas planned for stream that I want to do. I won't get to do it today because I'm not finished, but I'm going to make the streams a little bit more engaging. We're going to have a little bit of fun. It's going to be more interactive. I'm going to use more polls. Like, people will be able to leave suggestions and give ideas. We're going to have different specified segments, so it's not going to be like all over the place and all random. So it's going to be a little bit better. It's in the planning stages. Don't know when it's going to be finished, but when it's finished, it's going to be a lot more fun, I promise. Because I know that sometimes it can be a bit boring. I actually got like a rude awakening. I think it's like a little bit better when you're live, because then you actually get to talk to people. But I had a little bit of a rude awakening when I was rewatching a couple of my streams the other day, just to kind of see what they're like. And man, they're like, it could be a lot better. Like, I wouldn't watch a video like that by myself once it was finished unless it was live, and I don't want that. I want to make the streams good enough so that they could also be standalone videos that people would actually listen to or watch or have on in the background or something. So we want to get there. So I have plans. We're gonna work our way to that. Hopefully we're gonna get there. But anyway, like I said, not today. We're gonna try. Why hardest? Because the hardest allows you to, like, when you do the easiest stuff, it's always easy to do the easiest stuff. The eye bags look, yeah, lack of sleep. I mean, I've been doing this for 27 days straight, so you can kind of imagine it's a bit tough, but the awareness about is good. You're in the feedback loop. Yes, of course. So, like I said, maybe on live it's a little different, like it's not that bad, but I wouldn't watch the standalone videos, that's for sure. So they're not good enough. We need to improve. So, yeah, they're... Sorry about the dye bags thing. Yeah, totally true. Hardest we always put off. Full steam ahead. Yes, exactly. You're gonna find a million reasons to hold off. I have the same exact problem on my to-do list. I have a to-do list ready, which is like, I have like low, medium, high priority stuff on my to-do list, and I almost always want to do the lower priority stuff. It's like really difficult to convince myself to do the hard stuff. Love from India. Thank you. Motivation. That's ironic. I love the irony of that. Thank you. By the way, in case anybody doesn't know, I do have a horizontal stream as well where you can see a little bit more of my room, in case that's interesting to you. I personally find that interesting. Just thought I'd mention it. Because the shorts is like very cut off. You know, you can only see it about here. Whereas on the horizontal, it's like you have all of this. I have a little whiteboard too, which I draw shit on. So maybe we could start today's stream by drawing something. Somebody give me a suggestion of something to draw, and I will draw it. And just so you see what I'm talking about, there's my board. So give me a suggestion, and I'm gonna draw something. We could get the stream started off nicely. I often hesitate with the longer, more complicated jobs just because I have no idea where to start. Yeah. Draw an umbrella. Okay, I'll do that. Where are you from? Originally from Lithuania, grew up in Ireland, now I live in Spain. Egg. Yes, egg. Okay, you know what? Because both of you were here, I'm gonna draw egg and umbrella. The egg can have an umbrella. There we go. Perfect. Amazing drawing. Egg umbrella. Beautiful. That looks kind of shit from it. It actually kind of just looks like I wrote like the words Joe. Whatever. It's an egg with an umbrella. Defo look like a shady egg. I should give him some glasses too, you know, while he's here. Let me give him some glasses. Then he'll be real shady. Give him Dr. Eggman glasses. There we go. Dr. Eggman glasses. What are you doing, brother? I can draw this when I'm sleeping. Oh, come on, brother. It's not that bad. Oh, you can barely even see the glasses. Look, I'm not an artist. Does the title of the stream say artist draws? No, it doesn't. Draw Balor as a stickman. I don't know what Balor looks like. Seems like you have a time clock and timer, no results in games, right? I guess you'll value your work, find health, temper. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying, like, look, I gotta do both, because if I'm homeless, and add glasses, yeah, there you go. If I'm homeless, I'm gonna get a lot less sleep, I imagine, so I kind of need to make the money. It's like, you know, there's no choice. It has to be done. So, dude's drawings are excellent. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Draw a month. Month? Or you mean a moth? A month? How you a mouth? Oh. Okay, fine. Last thing I'm doing, and then we have to start. There you go. No more drawing. Stop. No more drawings. We have to start. Okay. Anyway, so why Twitch message kind of slow? I don't know. The Twitch and the procrastination is real. Yes, the Twitch and the YouTube are like a little off. So, aw, yeah, very cute egg, beautiful creature. Anyway, so we can get started now. We're going to be doing a little bit of research. I want to make my own ads, so we got to do research on some ads and some landing pages. Funny enough, right, so I have a digital marketing agency. What I'm trying to do is build that up. Funny enough, a lot of digital marketing agencies are really super mega shitty with their own advertising. So it's not going to be as easy as you imagine, because ideally you'd think, okay, I'm going to look up digital marketing agency. They know how to run ads. They know how to do landing pages. It should be great. It should look beautiful. But that's never the case. Literally never. So it's like the curse of the marketer. Can't market yourself. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. Hello, friend. Hello to you too, Dora. Lovely to see you. Cool. So I'm trying to keep the energy a little bit higher compared to yesterday and the last few days, because I've been sleeping really badly. But, you know, just need to, like, move around a lot. But yeah, sometime next week, maybe we're going to make the streams a little bit more fun. So I'll figure out how to set up polls and stuff. We're gonna have sound effects. We're gonna have like a meme boards. We're gonna have explosions. I was actually thinking of adding confetti, but then I was like, that's gonna fucking tank the bitrate. So I need to bring back that lounge music. Yeah, I do have the music. I can pull it up actually. Bro, I'm from India, so speak slowly. I can't get your words properly. Sorry. I'm trying to enunciate myself very well, even when I speak fast. So I'll try my best. Just learn programming language like Python and boom, money all over. Did you learn Python? It's not that easy to just make money like that. No matter what skill you have. Plus, saying learn programming is also not easy. I don't have years of my life left. I have 70 days before homelessness, so I gotta get some working quick. I don't have, that's not enough time to come up with a business plan and build something and learn programming. I would be cooked. Hope Balor doesn't enter the live stream. Why not? What do you have against him? You don't want him to did you do something else horrible? Did you get rejected again and you don't want him to talk about it or something? Right, music. Let me grab that. Here it is. Bam. There we go. Have that going. Question, how many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages. What about you? Okay. Heading off, guy, but too early. Keep up with the good work. Definitely motivation is. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll try my best. Thank you for joining. Oh, I just don't like him, bro. That's not a nice thing to say about your friend. Anyway, let's switch here. Yes. So let me fit this in the screen. I wonder actually what was better on the short stream. Is it like better with my face cam like this so the text doesn't block it too much? Or was it better when it was like full screen? This might be a little better, not sure. Dude, sorry I'm late. Don't worry. Look, hey, no need, no reason to apologize. It's all good. I speak 5 languages. That's a lot. I don't even know what that one in the middle is. Or the last one. Bhojpuri and Bundelkhandi. I don't know what those are. But good for you, brother. That's a lot of languages. I'd like to learn more languages at some point, but time is of the essence, and we need to be rich first. Am I earlier than Fart? No, you got cooked. Fart was here like the second the stream dropped. Except, well, no, the second stream dropped. Because the first one got really fucked up. My frames were horrendous. It was mega laggy. So, anyway. Competitor research. Digital marketing agency Dublin. Script. Here we go. I'm leaving. What is he like? He's gonna give you the cooties or something? Can't even be around. I'm back. Hey, welcome back. The stream's not laggy anymore. Look at that. Beautiful. So, I should probably activate streamer mode on Discord. Give me a second. How do I do that? Streamer mode on. Yes, thank you. Okay, perfect. Man, he's so mad today. Yeah, I mean, you guys are always beefing in here. Every time you show up, you just start arguing. Okay, well, this is not what we're looking for. So, what do you do? So, I do a digital marketing agency. I want to run ads for myself. I think I have enough of a budget to try and make ads work. Although if I fuck up, if I lose my budget and I don't get any leads, I'm screwed. Because I will have no money left. So we're gonna try. It's a little risky. I think, I don't know, what was I thinking of putting into it? I was gonna put in about $200 for 2 weeks. So, and we're gonna spend a lot of time making sure that the advertisement is good. So I have a digital marketing agency. I want to get leads who are people running service businesses who are looking to run Facebook ads. So I want to run Facebook ads for people and build their landing pages and everything. So we need to try and get customers. He's mad because Jamaica confessed she had a crush on me. No way that happened. That's like such a cliche thing that your friend got rejected and the friend is the one that the girl actually likes. Yeah, there's no shot. You could have pretended that that's true though. Probably would have really pissed him off. So yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing some research today. We're gonna be dissing some digital marketing agencies' landing pages. We run a software company that makes software like billing software like Tally, but in deep parts of India. That's cool. What is Tally? I don't know anything about Tally. Let me look that up. Oh, Tally, like you mean tally.so? No, but that can't be the same thing, because Tally is a fucking form builder. I was gonna run some ads. Let's see what I learn. Okay, cool. Look, if you need some help with your ads, let me know. I'll see. Maybe I could help you out with something. I have a meme page on Instagram where I post memes, and my posts are having 2.5 million views. If I can help in something, you can tell me. Look, that would be awesome. If you know something that I don't, join the Discord. Let me know. Maybe you can help out. We could maybe launch some stuff, go crazy with it, you know? That would be cool. Okay. Well, that's cool. And do you, are you the owner or a co-founder or something of that company? Give me a second, I need to blow my nose. I'm back. Anyway, So, Laura, I hate you, but what's the but? Is he about to say something nice for the first time? Outsourced marketing department. See, that's like a shit headline. Need an award-winning marketing department to plug into your business. That's not a very interesting headline. Like, look, this is what I mean. These guys do marketing, but they have shit marketing. You know? You could have a junior marketing executive in-house or experienced blah 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 blah. Yeah, like this is bad. And it's so wordy. This is terrible. I don't want that at all. My uncle's the owner. I'm fresh out of college, so I'm working there to get some experience. That's really cool. Nice. High conversion websites from Ireland's leading digital agency. That's kind of okay. But saying high conversion, not everybody would know what that means. So maybe saying something like, you know, some way to rephrase that so more people could understand. But that's still fine. Like but saying leading digital agency is like fucking everybody says that. What's the point? 15-minute chat, it could be better. It could be something like free marketing, like overview or something. That's too wordy, but you get what I mean. Like 15-minute chat. Who wants to book a 15-minute chat? Nobody wants to book a 15-minute chat with strangers. Nobody likes that. So what you would actually want to sell them is some kind of benefit. So you would say something like, book a 15-minute, like, book a free. The only thing I can think of is a marketing assessment. But you can rephrase that to sound a little bit less technical. But I hope you get what I'm trying to say. You need to sell the benefit. No, literally nobody in the world wants this. Because that you're selling them a waste of their time. You're not saying they're gonna get anything. You're just like, do you want to give me 15 minutes of the precious time that you have? The answer is no, brother. Fuck off. Best large agency. They really love sucking their own cock, huh? Best large agency, leading digital agency, Spider Awards finalist. Ah, boy. I hate videos like this because I can't fucking read anything. It's just moving images for no reason. Specialized in digital agency. Yes, okay. Whatever. Web design. How good is their web design? Let's take a look at their website. That is horrendous. Actually, their website is shit as well. We can do much better. Kai, we could definitely design better websites together. How are these people beating us? That's kind of what you gotta like think about sometimes. Like, this is beating me. How? You know, I'm doing something wrong because this is horrendous. This is terrible. So we gotta step up our game. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these others. We find the angles no one else is looking for. Again, a person that doesn't know anything about marketing wouldn't really find that interesting. Services, sure, whatever. Attract more visitors and turn them into fans. See, why? Explain to me logically why you wouldn't use this as a headline instead. This makes way more sense. Way more sense. Just put that here. Attract more visitors, turn them into fans. This makes way more sense, way more benefit than this. This is them trying to be fancy. This is bullshit. Stupid. Don't do it. Anyway. Teach me how to play basketball. Are you asking me? Giving him tips in basketball. Don't miss. That's the best advice in basketball you're ever gonna hear. Just take a shot from anywhere. As long as you don't miss, you're going to be the world's best basketball player. Just don't miss. 100% sync rate. It's just DM me. I can destroy you anytime, anywhere. Anyway, this is not what we're looking for. Accelerate your route to success. Could be a little bit more clear, because what does success mean? Different people have different understandings of success, so it's quite vague. Whatever your marketing challenge, we guide you through the complexity of the best opportunities. This is also not very good. The design of the page is quite nice, but it doesn't give you a lot of benefits. I need to look at more landing pages. That's kind of like the important thing. Actual like Google landing pages. Outperform marketing. Again, nobody really knows what that means. No, most people don't want marketing. Like, you gotta understand, it's like people don't want medicine. People want a relief for their headache, right? It's just the medicine happens to be a way that they can get what they want. But it's better to, instead of saying, buy our medicine, you should say, you know, we'll remove your headache in 20 minutes. Makes way more sense to sell that. So it's the same issue here. You're trying to sell marketing, but nobody really cares about marketing. Like, who, you ask any business owner, is like, oh, you know, you want to buy marketing? No, nobody wants to fucking buy marketing. Do you want me to give you an extra 10 clients a month? Yes, that sounds way more interesting. You see what I'm getting at? That's kind of how you have to think about this stuff. Otherwise, it's kind of stinky garbage, you know, doesn't make any sense. So, like, again, integrated marketing solutions. Like, nobody knows what a marketing solution is. Nobody knows what integrated means in this context. And you would expect, I mean, I guess, like, if you know what integrated means, I mean, you would expect it to be integrated. What is it going to be, like, not integrated? We're going to actually keep your marketing solutions? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Transform your marketing. Like, who says that? Like, it makes no fucking sense. The design is kind of fine, but the copy is stinky. It's terrible. Hey, updater, what's up? Do you remember we have a test tomorrow? Oh, good luck with that. Digital growth guaranteed. Again, like, that's stinky. It's like, what do you mean your digital growth? What is digital growth? Like, you gotta be more specific. Fuck off. Why can't I lower this? That is super annoying. Never have shit like this on your site. Hey, Adil, what's up? How you doing? Found Mercor, a website, stated 1,500 for a successful referral. Can you go through it? What's it called? What's the full domain? Sure, I'll check it out. You want me to tell you if it's garbage or not? Sure. Nobody knows what ROAS is, who doesn't do marketing. You should spell it out. Average return on ad spend. Revenue growth, that makes way more sense to put first. You could say, look, if you have 30% average revenue growth, you could put that as your headline instead. 30% revenue growth guaranteed. Like, that sounds a lot more interesting. No, it's not. What's not? What are you talking about? It's not shit. What's the full domain? Like, URL. Mercor.what? .com, .net, .ass. What is it? Fucking Mercor.poop. I know, real mature, I know. I'm good, just want to say hi. I was looking at the SERPs. Alright, nice. Well, hello. Hello to you too. Alright, cool. So, how do I get more Google ads? I guess I could just change this to something like Ireland. Give me some of this. We already saw this one. Branding agency. Oh man. Oh god, what is this? Ugh. I hate that. Hello, we're Limelight Media. We, me. Thank you. More about you. More about you. More about you. What is this landing page? This is horrendous, bruv. It doesn't do anything. Look at him. Look, they're paying Google to have this show up. How would their conversion rate be anything? They're wasting so much goddamn money. So much damn money. Look at this. Look, think about this logically, right? You go on Google, you look up marketing agency. You want to know what you're going to get. You want to hear an offer. You're like itching for somebody to say how much, what you're going to get, etc., right? You go through this, click on this, open this. Limelight Media. Advertising launch campaigns. No call to action. Nothing is here. There's no offer. There's no pitch. There's just me. Shitty fucking unresponsive dragging thing. Me again. Nice to meet you. Me again. Me again. There's nothing here. Why are you introducing so many goddamn steps? What do I even do? Where do I go? How much do you cost? What is happening? What is happening? Horrendous, bruv. Terrible. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Again, like, actually, what is this? Guaranteed publicity? Guaranteed coverage? That's kind of like, you could do something better here, but this is a good guarantee. But like, this is still kind of shit. You could do a lot better than this. But it's not as bad as I originally thought. Anyway. At the copy written in there. Yeah, the copy is horrendous. Updater, yeah. I asked what is the Mercor, which thing? I said Mercor.poop. Is it that one? I doubt it's that one. Let me just look it up. Maybe it shows up. Maybe it's more popular than I think. Mercor. What are you doing? We're doing research on competitors' ads. It is Mercor.com. Okay, let me take a look at this. We're doing research on competitors' landing pages and ads because I want to run my own ads for my digital marketing agency. I don't have a lot of money to do so, and if I fuck up, I will die. Literally, I will lose. Well, I won't die. I will lose my house. So I really got to make sure I do a good job. So we're going to try to look up a bunch. I have some saved to my phone. I'm trying to find some new ones. I'm going to update all the ones from my phone. And then we're going to do a little bit more with that. But for now, we're getting new ones. Hey, Metal Clone. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you again. Matches you with elite opportunities. Nobody knows what that means. It's not clear enough. Join thousands of candidates around the world using Work Land Your Dream Opportunity with remote dream opportunity with just a single application. This is too much reading to understand what they're doing, and it requires too much effort to understand what they're doing. Like, you could just say look, what do they offer? Land your remote dream opportunity with just a single application. Replace this with land your dream remote job with just one application. This would be way, way, way better. As in Google or Meta. So I'm using the I'm using Google Ads to find good landing pages. Then I'm going to go to Meta Ads Library to do research on ads. Gotta leave to study for tomorrow's test. Bye. Good luck, brother. Hope everything goes well. Let me know how well you do. Hey, Checkered, what's up? Missed you yesterday, I think. Just woke up from my hibernation. How was it? Hope you had a good time. I had a pretty horrible sleep tonight, but whatever. I've been sleeping really shit the last few days. It's all the damn pressure and the stress. I think it's starting to get to me. It's like when I'm awake, I'm fine for the most part, but then when I sleep, it's like I have all these horrendous nightmares and fucking don't get any sleep. It's terrible. You can see the giant fucking bags under my eyes. I'm starting to lose my beauty. You know, they call it beauty sleep for a reason. I have not been having beauty sleep. I've been having like super ugly sleep. Fucking wrinkle sleep. Eye bag sleep. It's really hard in the start, bro. This is very true. Nice haircut. It's actually not a haircut. This is just what happens when I let my hair down instead of brushing it back up. I have like this wolf cut kind of thing. It's very smooth right now. Usually you kind of want it to be a little bit messier, right? But whatever. Thank you, though. It's called burnout. It's not burnout. It's just stress because I don't have time. You don't understand what it's like to have a set period of time that you have to reach a specific goal or you're going to go homeless. It's a little nerve-wracking at times. Just a little bit. But it's all good. We move. We move. That's kind of the point, you know? Anyway, Vroom Digital. I kind of like the sound of that. What do you do? Oh, we were already on here. Okay, so these are pretty shit so far. Yeah, it's the same one there. Digital solutions. Again, nobody knows what a digital solution is. More just snazzy websites and likes on Instagram. Again, kind of like shit headline. That's very confusing. Loads of text, hard to read. Yeah, this is garbage. Okay, let's look up something else. Let's look up Facebook ads. Agency Dublin. Or Ireland. Let's go more broad. Why is it in Spanish? Like whatever. It's because I live in Spain, but it's fucking stupid. Bro, I was watching one of your shorts. What does Nigersaurus mean? It's just a dinosaur. Yeah. It's a silly dinosaur that looks like the funny word that you're not allowed to say or you're gonna get banned everywhere, unfortunately. I'm also in the same position, bro. I want to work together, just get our first client. Yeah. Look, we're getting there. Maybe there's some strategies that I could be doing on top of it. I bought more email addresses the other day. So that I could send out more messages. We're going to be sending out 300 messages a day at our peak, which based on our current data will get us about 2 positive responses a day, which would be a big improvement over what we're doing now. So hopefully that's going to work out. Get the email campaigns higher and higher. I spent another like $50 on it. So I'm spending like close to $100 a month now on just the outreach. But it's gonna make us get results a lot faster. I figured it makes more sense to do that than it does to wait, because bills are more expensive than that. So hey, thank you for the sub programming or whatever that said. I missed it. It was like last second, just saw from the corner of my eye. Hey green dude, nice to have you again. By the way, self-promotion right now. I have a Discord if anybody wants to join. You could find it in the when you click on my profile, it's the first link at the top of my page. If anybody wants to join. We have a wonderful person working on the Discord. Her name is Meko. She's doing a really good job making it more like a better experience for everybody. So feel free to check it out. You can ask questions. You can do whatever you want there. Just, well, as long as you follow the community guidelines. But anyway, hope we get more conversions. Yeah, me too. Really hope so too. How much time have you invested in digital marketing? I've been doing this for about 3 months. How many times have you failed? Many times. I fail with something every single day. I fail multiple times every day. From the very first stream that we started doing, I failed in the first stream like 15 times. We fixed all the failures, but business is essentially just a huge string of many problems that you need to solve. That's all it is. Every day, I solve one problem and I get 10 more problems. You know, and then my list just grows infinitely. It's a never-ending cycle. And then occasionally I have to go back in and go like, do I actually need to solve this? Or, you know, it's okay to leave like little tiny, like pinhole-sized holes in the bucket. Little bit of water leaks, it's fine. As long as you can refill the water fast enough, it's all good. So, yeah, it's it's rough, but yeah. How many days till you finish? I'm going for about 90 days. If I don't make it by 90 days, I'm going to have to stop. Unfortunately, there's going to be no more me, no more streams if I don't make any money, because I won't be able to. I'll have to go back to living with my mom and I'll have to go get a job or go back in my old career as a chartered accountant. I don't know. Just keep moving forward. Yeah, I'm trying. We'll be fine. Facebook ads and Instagram ads. Get proposal. What is proposal? Okay. Yeah. This is bad. You investing money in campaigns when results aren't coming. Invest well to earn more. That's kind of shit as well. Let's see this VSL. This is Spanish. Why is he giving me Spanish? I fucking asked for Ireland. Oh my god. Oh, this is why I need a VPN, but when I use the VPN, my fucking frames are horrendous. I don't need Spanish. I need Ireland. Facebook ads API, boosting Facebook post marketing API. Nobody knows what that means. Like, why are digital marketers so bad at fucking marketing themselves? What is happening? Why are they so garbage? Why are you only targeting Ireland, not the rest of the world? Well, I need to, if I just type in digital marketing agency, I'm gonna get a bunch of shit in Spanish. So that's why. I just need something in English. Why switch from CA to digital marketing? Isn't it a great designation with a lot of money? I hear that. Yeah, it is, but I just didn't really like it. I wanted to have my own business. And the amount of time it would take me to get good enough as a chartered accountant to have my own business, because it's like so like legally strict, would be too long. I don't want to wait 10 years to get enough experience to be able to do that. And also, it's just so much more stress. Like, I just think that this is an easier business to have. Stream looks too professional for 14 viewers. Well, I appreciate that. Look, you can be part of what gives us the extra viewer. We got 15 now, perhaps, with you aboard. So thank you. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, it is a problem. It's clean. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try. Look, I have the horizontal one as well. Actually, you know what? I could make myself a little bigger on this screen. Yeah. What's the best ROI you've got so far? 0. We've only started outreach last Monday. So we've been doing it for 2 weeks. We've sent about 330 emails, which is slow. I want to be sending 330 emails per day. So we're working up to that. Once we start doing that, we're hopefully going to start getting more results, and we'll see how that goes. I also want to start running ads, and that's why I'm doing all of this research. So, yeah, all of these are freaking terrible, though. Sell like crazy with highly targeted Facebook ads. That's okay. Decent headline. Fine. That's not bad. Increase brand awareness. Blow your sales through the roof with a well-executed phase. Okay, this is actually not bad. They should remove this. Nobody gives a fuck. But this is actually not bad. I like that. Nice. Probably a Google reviews thing would be better instead. I don't like the rest of it though. That's a good headline though. Not like super amazing, but that's the best one we've seen. You do freelance work? Yes. Well, I have this business, but it is like freelance for now. I don't have a full business set up yet. Once we start making money, I'll set up a limited business. So, why do you have freelance work for me to do? I know how to do web design. I know how to run Facebook ads. I know how to do copywriting. I know how to build good offers. Yeah, that's about it. Those are my areas of expertise. What do you think the problem is? Not with this website or with my business? With the outreach. There's not enough of it. We're sending too little. So I fixed that. We're going to be sending... It's going to take us a couple of weeks because I need the emails to warm up. But once they're warmed up, we'll be sending 300 emails a day. So the biggest problem is volume. Not enough volume. 330 emails in 2 weeks is not enough. Bro, when will you earn money? Hopefully before the 90-day mark. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stop and I won't be able to keep up with all of you beautiful people. Digital marketing teams are more focused on keyword stuffing, the same bullshit that's what's going on. You're going to find very less good results here. Yeah, this is like... This is fine though, at least. But yeah, you're right. But that is also like... Look... Business is less about what you do and more about how you market it. Like, as an example, I remember I read a story of a guy who had... he wrote a course with 8 years of marketing experience, and he sold it for $10, and he ran ads, not a single person bought. He didn't change anything about the product. What he did was he significantly increased the price. Instead of $10, he started selling it for $2,000, and he repositioned it to be a premium offer, and he redid his branding to make himself like appear as more of an expert, niched down, made it more specific, and he made shitloads of money. Same product. A lot of it really depends on how you market yourself. You need a really clear offer. The main things, look, the main things about business, I could tell you right now. First thing, the thing you sell needs to be more valuable to the person buying from you than it is to you. I gotta go sleep now. Bye. So let me start over. First thing, the thing you're selling needs to be more valuable to the person you're selling to than to you. The second thing, people need to trust you. Trust is the biggest factor of why somebody wouldn't buy from you. Because if you think about this logically, if you offer more value to someone than you're getting in return, then the only limiting factor for why somebody would say no is that they don't believe you. So that's the second thing. And the third thing, people need to know who you are. Right now, our biggest problem, we have a product that's more valuable to them than it is to us. Fine. Second problem, trust. That's a fairly big issue. That's difficult to do. We don't have the trust. That's a problem as well. But the biggest problem we have right now is nobody knows who we are. And the best way to solve that is to try to shove yourself into as many people's faces as possible. So run ads, DM shitloads of people, post social media content. We're trying to do all of it, but it's still not putting a social media content is slow because it doesn't put you in front of the people who you need to be in front of. So I need to send more messages. I need to set up ads. And once people know who we are, we have the good pitch, we have a good offer, we have a good guarantee, they should buy. At that point, the biggest problem is going to be how good am I at selling? So we'll see. Remember hearing Hormozy talk about this? Yes. Hormozy's principles, 100 outreach messages a day, $100 of ads a day, or 100 minutes of content. We're doing 100 minutes of content and 100 outreaches a day. Those two are done. $100 of ads I cannot do. I will try to do $20 of ads a day, but we need to overflow the top of our funnel. Top of our funnel is the biggest issue right now. Everything inside doesn't matter because we don't have top of funnel. So that's the biggest problem. So I'm going to send more email outreach messages. We're going to set up ads. We're going to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. How many domains you use for email outreach? Right now I'm using 2 domains with 5 inboxes each. And sending 30 emails for each. Well, we will at the peak once they're all warmed up. We'll send 30 emails a day from each, so 300 total. Hey Vicky, what's up? Nice to see you here. What do you do? How much again? How much what? Thanks for the sub, Vicky. Appreciate that. How much for what? What are you talking about? Maybe you like it. Like what? What are real results? Could be more specific. I don't like this. I don't like these pop-up boxes. Fuck off. UI UX designer. Nice, nice. Cool. How's that going for you? Are you freelancing? How do you feel about AI? AI is awesome. Oh, for the domain. Okay, I've spent for the both domains cost me 15 bucks each, so 30 bucks, and then each email is costing me $5. So I'm spending about 80 plus the email campaign software as well. I'm spending about 85 a month on outreach right now. AI is awesome. I use it all the time. It's amazing. If you know how to use it, it's a fantastic tool. It really speeds up your work. Ad campaigns on the world's biggest social media network. Nice. Facebook ads. When I say nice, that was just acknowledgement. This is actually horrible. Sorry, I should have said not nice. Stinky. Facebook ads boost your business with targeted leads. It could be better. That looks kind of okay. Yeah, it's alright. Sure. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay. No, I don't like this. Okay. I might just have to go with the ones that I've already saved. Have you tried guest posting and free posting? No, what's that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Facebook ad strategy. Driving success with Facebook ads. Yeah, I don't like it. Bro, what? You didn't answer. I said maybe I'll like what? Maybe I'm speaking too fast and it's all blending together. Nobody knows what question I'm even answering anymore. Facebook advertising. No call to action. Yeah. You see how shit these are? We can so do better. Come on, we can so do better. It's gonna help you out in tofu. Could you explain a bit about it? I don't know much about that. What happens when I go here? Okay, book a call. That's shit as well. Don't like that at all. Oh, I think it's kind of ugly. Services. AI chatbot, lead growth system, website design. You really do website design when your website looks like this? Come on, bruv. This is ugly. My website is better than this. Facebook ads. We need to fill up with more services as well. Makes you look bigger when you have more services. We don't need to necessarily... It looks nice. I don't think it's boring. It's too like... too corporate. Oops, sorry. I just don't... I think it looks too corporate. Like this picture is kind of shit. It's very blurry too. Margins are really small. I just don't like it. Mine looks better. Yes, metal clone. I don't know. Are your messages not showing up or something? Because I am responding to you. Yeah, it's not organized. Yeah, I don't like it personally. We can do better. We can definitely do better. We just need more people to know about us. Facebook advertising will get you more customers. Okay, sure. This is very small. Lots of text. Very... Yeah, nobody's reading all this. Sorry. This is the problem. Like, these people are doing better, and it's because they have more... Like, they're showing up to more people. Outreach to the websites that are having a medium DAP and put content there about your brand for awareness purposes. Well, how would I... But why would they put the content on there? Like, they do it for free. I'd love to join your team. Feel free to join my Discord. You're welcome to join that. You can find it. It's the first link when you open my YouTube page at the top. You can join my Discord. We could talk about some stuff there. Ready to elevate your brand with Premier Facebook advertising. Premier. I've never heard somebody use that word in their headline. That's good. At least it's not elevate. We're going to take your business to the next level. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, this sucks. This is bad. This looks kind of cool, but like, why is there an astronaut holding a laptop with Facebook ads? This looks okay. We can do better though. Maybe I don't even need help. Maybe I should just do the ads. Just look up ads instead. Of the join. All right, I'll do that. All right, cool, nice. Some of them are going to give you free posting opportunity, and some are going to ask for money. It depends on the negotiation afterwards. Well, what's the benefit for them to do it for free? Is it to like grow their own site? Jesus, what a faggot. God damn. That dude's a real faggot. They needed the content. Okay. Alright, this is Spanish. I already saw that one. Okay, you know what? This is shitty. These landing pages are shit. We're not finding any good ones. Let's just type right for us. What? I mean in Google? In the search bar? What is SERPs? What does that mean? Just curious, is it some kind of like lingo? Search engine result pages. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Does it mean like one of these? Search engine results page, okay. Metal Clone, I'm talking, is the horizontal stream like, can it not hear me or something? Because I was talking to you and you're not responding. Okay, I'll look into that later. Thanks for the knowledge. Anyway, let's take a look at some ads. Facebook ads library. My messages are not going through. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like digital marketing right for us. Okay. Sure. I will look into that. I'll save that down. No worries, take your time. Yeah, I'm probably not going to look at it on stream. I'll probably look at it off stream, but thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm going to put on this because I want fewer distractions. Ah, nice music. You guys were having the music, I was not. Give me a second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some water. See you, bro. Bye. I'll be back, though. Okay, I'm back. Just needed some water. Ah, nice. How relaxing. Okay, so got about another hour left. I'm probably only gonna go for 2 hours today. All right, so meta ads library. Let's see here. No, we want to search. Let's go to Ireland first. All ads, marketing, and then let's go down. This doesn't look like what I'm looking for. Maybe I should look up digital marketing. Or something more specific like Facebook ads or something. Worst case scenario, like I said, I have a bunch of ads and landing pages I've saved on my phone. Because even when I'm in my relaxation mode, I still look through a bunch of ads on my phone. Like, you know how normal people, when you go on Instagram, you know, scroll reels, you have a good time. I actually purposefully scroll 3 reels down so I could get an ad. I spend all of my time on Instagram watching ads. I know that sounds crazy, but with YouTube marketing, you start watching the ads instead of the content. And then I save whatever I think is good, that I think that I could reuse. Yeah, I know. We exist. I have my own alt account where I purposefully trained my algorithm to give me content associated with competitors of mine. Because I'm a scheming scumbag like that. That's what everybody should do, though. I recommend everybody do the same thing if you're in the marketing field. And this is not at all what I'm looking for. Oh, this sucks. I guess it's probably because they don't say digital marketing in the ads. Let's try to look up Facebook ads. Be a little bit more specific. Okay, but why is this showing up? Like, this doesn't say Facebook ads in it. What is happening here? Okay, that one is about ads. All right, well, we'll see. Let's scroll down a little bit. Oh man, there's a lot of it's not just giving me all of the ads that are running, is it? Because I'm looking up Facebook ads. That would be quite funny if that was the case. Come on. Like, what is this? This is clearly not Facebook ads. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's broken. Facebook ads type search. No, it looks fine. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I feel right now, Metal Clone. I swear this was like working fine for me before. Why is it so shit now? I might just need to start looking up competitors on like Instagram or Google and just check if they're running ads. Yeah, let's do that. Salt Marketing, your full service digital marketing agency. Good, refreshing the page. Maybe I should, but like the search bar looks like it is picking up what I looked up, but could you handle someone standing on your back? Standing on my back? Yeah, probably. That sounds pretty easy. I squat like 140 kilos, so just to have someone standing on my back would probably be extremely easy. Probably handle like 3 people on it. Well, maybe not with the... Actually, maybe more like 2. Because then you start to get like balancing issues too. That makes it a little tougher. Hey, Gear. What's up? How you doing? Train Man. I like your name. Okay, Salt Marketing. Let's see. Do you guys run ads? Salt Marketing. Doesn't look like it. Let me... Actually, it's probably easier to just do Salt Marketing Facebook. Although some of them would probably be purposefully hiding it. Like they would have separate accounts which are they're advertising from. But it's worth checking anyway. Hey, Mental Health Momentum. What's up? That's interesting. What do you post on your channel? YouTube thing is annoying. My message is not going through. Yeah, I don't know why. That's good that you're doing great. I only earned 300, so it's difficult to manage things. That's why I never tried running ads. Where do you live? Quick rundown on what you're doing. Right now, I'm just doing research on competitors' ads because I want to write my own ad for digital marketing. So I'm trying to look at other digital marketers' ads. Here we go. We found one. So this seems like it will work. So I'm looking up essentially... I typed in Ireland marketing agency. I'm going to look up some of them, and then I'm going to see if they have a Facebook page, and then check their Facebook page to see if they're running ads or if they have ran ads. That's a fairly long running ad, so that one probably did okay. But yeah, sorry, Metal Clone. I don't know. I don't know what it is you're typing that your messages aren't going through. Maybe try put spaces in between your words. I mean, usually if you're like, depending on what country you're in, the Facebook ads cost less. Like for example, in Nigeria, CPM is like Yeah, CPM is something like 5, like it's like 50 cents or something. It's extremely low, like 50 cent in euro. So if you're from a country where you get lower wages, your Facebook ads might be cheaper. Shbang website on Google. Okay, I don't know what that means. Isn't organic marketing usually better if you do it right? Well, what do you? It depends what you mean by better. Organic marketing is unpredictable and takes a long time. If you're just starting and you need money fast, you can't rely on it. You have to with organic, you have two options really. One is you gotta just start posting content, advertising yourself all the time, and just hope that the right people see it sometimes, but your reach is going to be horrendous. So the other way that you can do it is you can build up a large audience of people by teaching them about like something that they would be interested in, and then every 10th post or something advertise yourself, because otherwise those people are going to get annoyed and they're going to start unfollowing you. So but that takes a really long time to build that audience unless you use ads to try and build your audience and you're interesting and post good content. But then you have to think, okay, well, how much is it going to cost me in terms of time or money to actually post the content? Are you going to have a social media manager? Are you going to do it all yourself? If you're doing it all yourself, imagine all of the time you could save by not doing that and running ads instead, because it just works. It gives you the reach. You'd have less of an investment of time to do there. It's also, you can't guarantee Instagram reach. You can't guarantee clients. Whereas with ads, if you run good ads, let's say you run an ad that is successful and you're spending $50 a lead. Well, if you increase your budget, you're just going to get more clients. Usually your cost per lead is going to stay about the same. If you just put more money in, you'll get more money back. You can't do that with organic marketing. You can't just go like, oh, well, I'll post this video. It's going to get more views and more clients are going to come in. It's unpredictable. So that's kind of the problem with it. I think both are good, but it's like ads are just more predictable. And they're short term. You can run ads and get results fast, whereas with social media, it takes a while. Especially if you use AI to auto post. But AI videos are shit and the reach is terrible. Usually. Again, depends on what you post. And you also have to have expertise in AI and how to set up these systems, which most business owners would not. Any advice? I know $100 is less work. Can I invest in ads to get returns? I don't know how much ads cost where you're from. Like if you should check out what your CPM is, which is cost per mile. So how much you need to pay to Facebook to show it to 1,000 people. It might be fine. $100 budget might be enough for you, depending on what the CPM is. But if not, then with $100, probably content and email outreach is your best bet, or cold calling if you're willing to do that. I know the concept of Facebook ads, Google ads, but what business to choose? What do you mean by what business to choose? Like, you don't have a service to sell? Hey, Big Berry Media, that is Metal Clone. Why'd you switch accounts? Nice chance to secure grant. 10 employees out and take. Okay, this is unrelated, so that's not going to be useful for me. Vroom Digital. I mean, yes, I don't have services to sell. What skills do you have? Do you have any online skills that you could sell right now? Yeah, you're right. Yes, I'm always right. That's just not going from that account. I guess this account might help. All right, well, try it out. Maybe it's still going to be declining you. I have no idea. First page. Currently working on my agency website. Can you give it a look? I'd really appreciate it. Sure. Yeah, post it in. I'll review it. I'll tell you. That's actually great content for me, so go for it. Drop it in the chat and I'll take a look. It better not be a fucking phishing link. I'm warning you. Or ideally, instead of giving me the URL, just tell me what the business is called and I could look it up. Maybe I'll find it. Sorry, man, no skill that can be sold. I used to do web development, but stopped. Well, if you have at least a little bit of experience with web development, that's probably the best thing that you could develop. Just go back to that, learn more web development, and then get good enough so that you could sell it. You need a skill to sell a service. If you want to sell a product, I mean, I don't really know what products you'd sell besides like drop shipping or something. We're doing a digital marketing agency. So I run Facebook ads for landscapers to try and get them more clients. Right now, we're doing research on competitors' ads because I want to run ads for myself. These guys are running ads actively since May 5th. Actually, all of these are since May 5th. So these must all be performing somewhat well. Unless they've just reduced their budget, which we can see. Or can we see? Where's the reach details? Why is there no reach details? Fuck's sake, I hate when I do that. Yeah, where's the reach? What? I've never seen that before. They're not giving me reach. That's annoying. And that's all they've ran. Maybe they are just all performing well. It seems like they're using the same headline. Need better marketing or a website that works. That's kind of like vague. I could do better than that. No, it's not. Okay, look, go for it. Drop the link or whatever. Or tell me the business name. I'll look it up and I'll evaluate it. It might not let you post it in chat. So if you're going to post a link, just like add a space in between like .com or .net or whatever it is. And then it might let you post it. Let me know anyway. If not, maybe you could like join the Discord and post it there. I could open it up. Well, let's watch this ad then. That's what's happening with me, bro. Yeah, they don't like when you post links. Are you trying to post links? Try to add a space in between a bunch of stuff. Might help. Trying to send you a website. Yeah, it doesn't allow that. Try to add a space. So between the .com, add a space, just add the word. Or maybe even send it separately. Like just type in like marketing and then a separate message com. Then it might let you send. Because otherwise it'll block the message. I won't get to see it. Because YouTube automatically blocks websites. It seems. Same for you, DP Coper. Don't send it as a link. Send the domain and then the extension separately. Then it might let you send. Otherwise it won't let you send. It's kind of okay. I get it now. Yeah. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck does I vet mean? But okay. Nope. Doesn't seem amazing. Wake shift, Zia me change the with dot. Okay. If this grabs my IP, I'm gonna be extremely upset.
This better not be an IP grabber. I swear to God. Okay, fine, it's not. Okay, let's take a look. Now, how brutal do you want me to be? Do you want me to tell you everything straight up, or do you want me to sugarcoat it and be nice to you? I'm just gonna ask before I start roasting it. I'll wait for the response. Man, this fucking music is beautiful. I love this game. Well, come on, I don't have all day. Can I be, like, fully honest? You want me to... Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'll just do whatever. Okay. Wake shift influence. That's horrendous. Don't do that. When you... look, I'll explain everything why. I'm going to do, like, a good breakdown of this website, and I'm going to explain what you can, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and why. When nobody knows who you are, when you don't have an established brand, like, you're not Nike, you're not Adidas, you're not Apple, nobody knows who you are. So nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody cares about who you are. So your brand name doesn't matter. So you're taking up valuable space because when look, you have to realize when somebody lands on your website, you have about 2 seconds before they leave. So in those 2 seconds, you need to convince them to stay. If I open up your website, this is going to be the first thing I read. And this is already going to take up about half of that time. So this is wasted time. This is space which you could use to explain something that actually matters to the person visiting. But they don't care about who you are because they don't know you. Take your name, take your logo, shove it small into the corner here. Align your logo to the left and align these to the right. And structure it like that. Don't put your name in the headline. So that's step number 1. Brought to nothing. What do you mean? I look, this is genuine advice. It's good stuff. Anyway, where productivity, brands, and influencers meet. Helping brands connect with the right productivity influencers or helping influencers find brand deals that matter. I'm kind of struggling to understand what this means. I think I kind of get the right idea. So you're trying to connect brands and influencers together, right? But that's confusing. That's hard to understand. You have to realize that most people have the reading comprehension of like a 12-year-old. So you need to make everything so easy that anybody can understand it. If you're going to be using, for example, ChatGPT or something, you can use this. You can drop in whatever copy you have and tell it to rewrite it in 5th grade English level. Most people do not understand like stuff that's not extremely clear. Same with here, I can already say it's a SaaS, like not everybody would know what a SaaS tool is. You might as well just saying like something else. Like a whether it's a software. People understand software a lot more than what SaaS is. You're trying to think about how do I get the most people to understand this as possible. You're talking about you again. Here's another. Let's go to top to bottom. Another thing I don't like is that these look like buttons. They look clickable, but they don't do anything. So you should redesign these to look like something that you can't click on. Like the way that it's set up right now, it's like kind of weird. You should also have a call to action. You don't have a call to action. You're probably better off getting rid of these and just adding a button here that's something like book your free consultation or something like that, or reach out, you know, something like that. And have it bring to your contact page. This headline could use some work, I think. Productivity, brands, and influencers meet. How would I rephrase this? So you want to connect influencers and brands. You should pick one or the other. Are you helping the brands or are you helping the influencers? If you're helping the brands, then target it towards brands. Because right now it kind of seems like you're giving some kind of option between the two. Whereas it should be more clear. It should be something like, find the right influencers to grow your brand. Or something like that. Like a clear benefit. I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm saying. This isn't really a clear benefit. It's not really telling me anything. It's a little confusing. I don't fully understand it. So you want something that's like, you want a big benefit here, and then you want to explain a little bit here. So big benefit should be something like grow your brand with the right influencers, or some kind of benefit. Try to explain it in a clear way. Helping brands connect with the right productivity influencers. I don't know what a productivity influencer is. So I don't know what this word is supposed to even mean. And if I don't understand it, most people won't understand it either. And helping influencers find brand deals. Yeah, again, so if that's the case, you should pick one or the other. Have two separate landing pages. One which is for brands and one which is for influencers. Don't do both. With your marketing, you have to make everything extremely clear. The more clear you make it, the better it's going to be. If you give too many call to actions, if you give too many services, if you offer it to too many people, it starts to get confusing. So just do one or the other. It's not a landing page for the target audience, just a homepage, landing page for brands. Okay. That's fine. I still think it's better off, you're better off to do just one or the other and have some kind of call to action. But if it's just a homepage, you don't care about like using it as a landing page, then it's not so bad. I guess you can be a bit more like descriptive. Check Instagram, bro. I will in a second. Let me get through this guy first. Why productivity? In the productivity space, trust and relevance drive results, whether it's a SaaS tool, right influencer partnership can turn attention into action. Okay, so I still don't really get it. Like, what is it that you're doing? What is productivity brands and productivity influencers? What do they do? Maybe it's just because I'm not the target audience, I don't understand. But like you need to make sure, if that's the case, you need to make sure at the very least that they understand. Would they understand what this means? Because I personally do not. I don't know what a productivity brand or influencer is. So this wouldn't be interesting to me at all. Matchmaking agency built just for this niche, so every connection is intentional, high quality, and designed to convert. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Influencer sourcing and matching. Sure. Deliverables, timelines. You'd probably be better off. This kind of looks like an FAQ. You'd probably be better off listing these instead as like boxes. Maybe have like 6. I think there's 6 here. Yeah, just like 6 small boxes in a row. Yeah, because this looks more like an FAQ section. What do we do? Broke brands, and we handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what you do best. Yeah, like what does this mean? We handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what you do best. I don't really know what this means. Like, this is just very vague. Like, you could try to give them something more concrete. Like, for both brands and influencers, we help you find your perfect match so you can grow your business or something like that. Like, don't just copy what I'm saying. I'm just trying to, like, explain my thought process here. Who we work with? Brands. Okay, fine. That's okay. The design could use a little bit of work here. The margins are really small. You could increase your margins a bit, but otherwise it's fine. Our process. Here goes your journey. Make sure getting in touch. We'll discuss your goals and then you spelled foundation wrong. Don't have any spelling mistakes on your website. That's another very important thing. Customize proposal, outlining your strategies, boost your online presence, or ensures to rely on objectives and methods. Okay, that's fine. I should choose me. Okay, that's okay. Niche focused. It might be a good idea to turn this into like a us versus them thing. So get rid of the picture. Have 2 columns. One column here. One column here. One which gives what the other brands do and what you do. Let me give you an example. One sec. Here. Do something like this. Put other agencies here as the title and put your brand here as the title. And do something like this. Yeah, I'll check the 4 brands thing in a bit. This is fine. This, why is the cookies banner on your Calendly link? That's quite strange. See if you could fix that, because that's a little weird. You should just have it be on your page. FAQ, question 1. Okay, you said you're not finished yet, so that's fine. This looks nice. Again, just a little confusing because you're doing both. You should just have this be one generic statement. Don't try to split it. Write a statement that can help both. Also, this button doesn't light up like the others. Same with that one. You should keep that consistent. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, that brings you there. That brings you there. Okay, contact brings you... Contact just brings you to the top of the page. So, again, you said it's a work in progress. That's fine. So just make sure you fix that. Blog doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Okay, nothing there yet. Okay, well, so there's my evaluation of your page. Hope that is helpful. Let's check out this other one. Turn productivity users into paying customers without wasting ad spend. That's okay. Again, I don't really know what productivity users means. Just make sure your target audience understands this, because I don't. So I'm going to assume, but the rest of it is fine. Like turn X into paying customers without wasting ad spend. That's a decent headline. We connect your productivity brand with the perfect influencers who already have your ideal customers trust. Perfect. This is very good. So you get measurable results without the guesswork. This M dash is kind of weird because it's not in the same line. So I wouldn't have that. Just put a comma. But this is very good. Good job there. I'm actually thinking, like, this might even be a better headline. Let me think about that for a second. No, actually, it's fine. So you did good there. This is good. Make sure they understand what productivity users is. Otherwise, it's fine. I like it. Problem you're facing. Build a great product with your ideal customers scattered across platforms. Scattered is kind of like not a friendly word. Again, remember, most people have the English level of a 5th grader. So just keep that in mind when writing stuff. Following niche creators on YouTube. Okay, that's fine. Running ads feels expensive and unpredictable. Partnering in newsletters sounds promising, but negotiating for fair rates. And yeah, that's fine. You could probably turn this into 3 boxes instead and shorten them a little bit, because this is quite heavy to read. But the copy is good though. Yep, that's fine. Makeshift solution. We don't just hand you a list of influencers. We find vet connect you, handle sourcing. That's fine. Tangible results. Yeah, this is fine as well. Again, just make it more presentable, because this is very heavy to read. It's small and it's very condensed, but the copy is good. How it works. Step 1, discover your ideal audience. That's fine. That's good. Let's choose, okay. Again, same thing as I said on the previous website. You should have this be a comparison boxes. Like, why choose you instead of someone else? This is kind of unnecessary, I think, because you already explained most of it earlier. So maybe just get rid of these and have an FAQ section, or maybe add 1 or 2 that you may have missed somewhere earlier, because you already kind of dealt with it. Yeah, that's fine as well. These dots are unnecessary because this doesn't scroll. Oh, wait, that's the calendar link. Okay, never mind. FAQ, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, good job. I think that this is actually okay. Few things that you could fix. Like the design wise, you should probably just have like 3 boxes here or 3 boxes here, because this is hard to read. But the copy is good. The format makes sense. Maybe you could use some kind of guarantee, because you don't have a super strong offer. So if you had a guarantee that you offered, that would be better. But yeah, other than that, no, good job. I think this is actually pretty decent. I've seen a lot worse. So there you go. Hope that was helpful. Let's see what this guy is sending. Website. Okay. Another website. Shebang.com. Okay. Your creative media technology transformation partner. No, but that I don't know what that means. I don't like this. I also don't like how slow the mouse is. It's like I move it and it but whatever. Yeah, it's like, it's really weird. It's like fucking with my senses. Team 100,000 specialists delivering. Yeah, that's kind of shit as well. This kind of looks like one of the previous sites we already saw. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Okay, I hate that. You see that thing on my mouse? That's horrendous. Jesus. What defines that? I mean, there's so much fucking moving shit on a website. Look, people need to stop putting so much moving crap on a website. I don't know what the obsession is with animation. Like, it's fine to a degree, but this is just annoying. Like, this is distracting. Do you want people to look at your animations, or do you want people to read the fucking text on your site? Because this is distracting. Same with the mouse. Like, it's just distracting. Why do you have it? I don't know what this even means. Like, what is this for? Why am I looking at this? Why is this here? Talking about themselves. Talking about themselves. Dive into our culture. Nobody gives a fuck about them unless they're a big brand. I don't like the design of this. Oh, I hate that. Like, it's just too much fucking movement. It's so confusing. Could you imagine being like 45 years old, trying to navigate this website and understand what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm struggling. Imagine being like a middle-aged business owner. Thanks, man. You want me as a subscriber for life. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your reaction's fun. Yeah, this is horrendous. Where did you find this? This is garbage. I hate it. So much fucking moving. Like, look at what the fuck. Look at this shit. Random fucking thing on my mouse. This scrolling effect is giving me a headache. This is gonna give someone fucking epilepsy. I should probably put an epilepsy warning on this. So much moving shit for no reason. Now the fucking arrow is broken as well. Broke the arrow. So that's a bad sign as well. Yeah, this is horrendous. I hate it. Yeah, this website sucks ass. Hey, Reverb. What's up? Anyway. Top digital marketing brand here. Yeah, of course. Very creative. Top digital brand. Whatever. I can't believe these people are outperforming us. Yeah, it's the same kind of ad. Okay. That's fine. uh Digital funnel. Your reaction was very funny, bro. Anytime I want to get to, I'll send you the site now. You can find a bunch of other sites for me to find. Sorry, for me to react to. They're not running ads. Or they're hiding them. One or the other. SWAT Digital. SWAT Digital. Hey, Hunter. Have you calmed down a little bit? Facebook. Yeah, they have a decent following. Okay, nice. Here's some ads. January, that did shit. 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 Shit. Oh, yeah. Why do they only run like 7-day campaigns? Nah, bro, your hair's majestic. Thank you. That's the first time I think that you've given a compliment to me. That's crazy. Look, I have like a wolf cut. Yeah, it's fucking long as hell. Anyway. I appreciate that. It's weird coming from you because you normally just hate everybody, but okay. Man, those fucking headphones really leave a mark, huh? Okay, so these have probably not performed well. Yeah. Like, would you just think about this logically? Would you trust a brand that can't even seem to really market themselves very well? I don't know if I would. I had my website too, but lost the domain because I wasn't able to get any clients. You'd probably find it real funny for me to roast your website, huh? Noise agency. What the fuck is this font? What the fuck? That is so weird. That might be the ugliest font I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, that is worse than Comic Sans. I wouldn't have these guys do my branding, that's for sure. Jesus. The site is kind of okay, but the font is like... I hate it. I hate how they call themselves business partner. Like, every advertising agent is a fucking business partner. I hate this mouse thing as well. I really fucking hate the delay. Jesus. I don't even know if I want to look up their ads. Let's see. Noise agency. Facebook. They have a lot of followers. Unless this is different, actually. This is a music production. Yeah, this is different. This is not the same company. Oh, this is the one. Okay. You can tell. Well, at least they've got good brand distinguishment. I can't argue there. No ads. Okay. All right, well, that's that. I thought that said Elbow Digital. Ebo. Why? Look, the guy that was in here earlier, I don't blame you for putting your headline in the title because that's what all the big brands do. But all the big brands are stupid. Like, you have to realize that at one point, the big brands were small and they did a good job with their marketing because they had to. Like, you look at something like Coca-Cola. They had, or like Domino's, they had good USPs, they had good marketing at the beginning, and now they just like throw money into fucking huge Christmas campaigns and stuff just for brand awareness. Like, they had good stuff at some point, but then they became big and stupid because look at this. This is dumb. Like, you would see this and be like, oh, well, these guys are doing well. That means that I should put my logo in the headline. No, bruv. No, you shouldn't. We're 25 experience. Yeah, like, no. No, this is horrendous. Don't be like them. It's funny I say this when I haven't made any money yet, but trust me on this. Even though I have nothing to show for it. Trust me, it's horrible. White Rivers Media, check that too. Okay. Oh my god. This video isn't even loading. We are WRM fam. Is that supposed to say family? Or does it genuinely say fam? Like, what's up, fam? We're fam. But it's not even loading, bruv. No, it just says fam. That's crazy. And the website took forever to... We hack We hack subcultures? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is happening here? This is a digital marketing agency? One of the country's largest. Why does every single company say this? It can't be true for everybody. It cannot. Or the ones that say, oh, we're the best. You can't all be the best. Like, what is happening? Show reel. The fuck is this faggot? Look at this guy. I bet the producers thought, yeah, this guy looks fucking cool. And he looks ridiculous. He looks like he's getting ready to like fly away. Some kind of bird. That's good. No matter what game. Ah, fuck off. We nurture your brands like we treat our people. Oh, man. Come on. This is what I mean. Like, big brands get fucking stupid. Grabbing eyeballs. Yeah, real nice. Grab my fucking eyeballs. This website feels like it's grabbing my regular balls. Anytime you feel you need a bigger megaphone, just, oh my god. What the fuck? They use the word sonorous? Really? Bruv. How many of you in chat even know what this means? Like, be honest. A multiverse of careers with us, bruv. What is this? Oh. Our services. They all look the same. It's so unresponsive, like it takes so long to load. Everything I click takes forever. They really love talking about themselves, huh? Fuck's sake. Social media becoming more important when you consider that 73% of marketers have found social media effective for their business. Ah, bruv. I'm gonna get a fucking headache looking at this stuff. I gotta stop. I appreciate the suggestion, but Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'm gonna end a little early today. Just because I have some stuff to do. So, bit of a shorter stream, but it's all good. Thanks everybody so much for stopping by. Happy to have you all. Happy to make fun of all of these websites. Was a good time. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. I'm gonna have to look at some of those ads myself. I'm gonna show you the stuff that I found tomorrow, probably. And we'll go through it together like that. But, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. CEST, probably, again. And, yeah.